Live? Okay, we're live. We're live.
I just want to say before I start the theme song, Jaimie peer pressured me into drinking wine for this one.
Oh, is it? That's wine?
Wait, you said get a drink. Oh, it's wine. Are you making fun of it's in this jug?
Yeah. That's a hefty pour.
Listen, shh, came out of a box. All right, let's play the theme song.
First, let me say, welcome to the show that nobody asked for. We're so glad to have you here.
It's the show that nobody asked for, the only reason that we shower. If these ovaries could come live right now.
I mean, that
song still needs fixing. I need to add a button. There's a lot.
When is that happening, Jaimie?
When is anything happening? My life is chaos.
Guys, welcome to the show that nobody asked for. Say hello. Tell us you're here.
Tell us you're here. We want to know. I know it's a new time, so.
I know. And also, I'm pretty sure we forgot to let people know what was happening today.
No, you didn't see the story I put up?
Look at you.
I put a story up at 8 a.m. when I was playing trains with my 2-year-old.
Oh, look at you.
Hi, Julie.
Oh, go to soccer practice drunk. You do that.
Gosh, I'd bring it in a cup, but I'm just kidding.
Listen, that's what coffee mugs were designed for.
No,
I mean, I'm pretty sure my mom would have approved of that, but she was also an alcoholic. So let's not talk about that.
No. So no, I can't get to anything. I have a 2-year-old.
It's true. It's true. You really can't. So Jaimie, we have a bang up show today that's just me and you. Is bang up like a thing? Is that like thing? Bang up? Bang off?
It sounds a little
bang
dirty.
On?
It sounds dirty. I'm not sure you're supposed to say it like that.
Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know. You just took it to a really weird place, but I love it.
Did I?
You did. Yeah, I like that.
Anyway, I don't know.
Let's go to our first. What are they, Jaimie?
Hot topic.
Our first one.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of you for this.
Wait, can I get my finger there? Wait, I have to go this way. Wait.
No, other way.
Robin at the Transformation Center. It doesn't work.
You forgot the.
Okay. Well, at Transfer, it's a title, All right. So listen, anybody who listened to Shaun T's episode where we go, Shaun T!
Oh, you guys know Shaun T from Insanity, Beachbody.
Shaun T's sweating right now.
Oh my God, I love Shaun T. I do his workouts. Continue.
So in their episode,
motivational speaker, Shaun T.
Him and his husband, his adorable husband, Scotty B.
If you don't follow, I keep interrupting you, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If you don't follow Shaun T on the social, you have to, because
he has like 3 dance moves that he does over and over again, but they're compelling. I can't stop watching him.
He dances. He can dance, but he does TikToks. He's so fun, and he shows his kids, and he's
and shows his butt a lot, and he's got a great butt.
He shows his abs a lot.
Shows all of it. He wears some tight pants. Let's get back to the point. Okay. So in that episode, Shaun T and again, please comment at will as we chat. But Shaun T and Scotty B talked about how they have a transformation center that once a week they each go to.
It's literally his gym.
I know, but that's why I call it a transformation center. And so once a week, each one of them gets a night away from the family at the transformation center.
Every week.
And
it's back to back. So one of them takes like Friday, and then the next one. And then when he gets back, the other one leaves until Sunday.
Yeah. And they talked about coming home and being refreshed and being in their underwear the whole time. And just coming home and their kids love them and miss them. And the whole time Jaimie and I were just like how do we get a transformation center? I want a transformation center.
Shaun T says he makes it a goal when he's in his transformation center time to force himself to stay in bed for 12
hours. And we were like, still. So my best friend from college, Heather, is out of town. She's out of town. She's staying in the Cape indefinitely. And I was all, at first it started, I was like, Mary, you need to go to Heather's house. I kept being like, you need to get out of this house. And I was just like, clearly I was like one of those, I think maybe I needed it, but I kept saying, you need to go. You need to sleep over and you need to go. And so then I took the kids, I guess was this like 2 days ago? It was Monday, right? So I took the kids, I got up, I took them to some skateboard park. It was like this long thing. I came home, I'm sweating, I'm tired. I'd been editing the audiobook for hours and days and weeks. And I was like, baby, I'm going to Heather's house. And so I packed a little backpack, my laptop, and I went over there and I got a little burrito bowl from like the neighborhood place. And I had a couple cocktails and I said I did work until like 10 o'clock. But still I was and it occurred to me while I was there, I was like, I'm at the transformation like center.
You're
I was
like Shaun T.
I'm Shaun T sweating right now.
You're sweating right now.
In underwear.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing I think about going to the transformation center and spending a night away from your kids. I think that I wouldn't be refreshed after that. I still wouldn't want to go back to the
Okay,
I still wouldn't want to come back to my kids.
So I did end up doing a lot of work. Like I was working until like 10:15. So then I stayed up to like midnight, started this documentary, which P.S. it's called Love on the Spectrum on Netflix.
I've seen that. I feel like I'm going to get so sad.
It's joyful and happy and amazing. If anybody's watched it, comment. But so I started watching that, stayed up till like midnight, slept in. Her bedroom is dark and cold. And I was like, this is everything. And I woke up and I sort of missed the kids around like noon because I got them to a little work. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to watch one more episode of Love on the Spectrum. And then I'm going home.
Amazing.
It was amazing.
To watch TV when you woke up. What?
In bed. And nobody came in and was like, mama, 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 nothing. Nobody came in. It was amazing.
All I hear is screaming. All I ever hear.
The only downside to the transformation center is I came home and they like had the best time ever without me. We're in the best moods. And the house was like not stressed at all. And I was like, is it me? Is it me?
You're the stress.
Yeah. So I think I stink, but I enjoyed the transformation center.
I'm pretty sure no matter which me or my wife, me or Anne, who came home, I'm pretty sure we would walk into stress. We would walk into an angry spouse.
Your kids are younger than mine. While I was gone, Mary did this amazing thing where she called it casino night. She put on a blazer and she taught the kids to play blackjack, got out poker chips.
Why is this not on video?
I don't know. I was like, how did you not take social media content?
And they actually listen to you. Why did you not?
And then, by the way, she also switched roles and she pretended to be the waitress who took their drink orders. And she did it all in a guest notepad, the whole thing. And the kids were like, and you know what the kids called me? Security. Like when Henry started getting like outrageous, Mary was like, we're going to call security. And he goes, imagine if mommy walked in right now. And I was just like, am I security? I stink.
That's amazing. I can't wait to be able to do that with my kids. I can't do that yet. I can't do it.
Yeah. But it's coming. It's coming. Does that make you feel better?
Ryan would just take the poker chips and throw them in our faces at this.
By the way, I feel like that's the most perfect transition for our next topic, Jaimie.
I
take it away.
Even deal with my toddler right now.
What is going on?
If you've listened to the podcast or these live streams, like my son was always like so easygoing and chill.
He was the good one.
He was the easy one always.
That's better. Sorry.
Like with Rose, we always were like, Julie, I feel like security too. With Rose, we were always like, people would say, oh my God, I'm in the terrible twos. My baby just changed out of the blue. And we were like, please, we've been there since day one. Like we never had that change.
Yeah.
I swear to God, in the last 2 weeks, this child has turned from sweetheart, cries anytime anybody speaks mean to him, to devil child.
What is he doing?
He, first of all, he never stops. He's always whined. He's always been a whiner. He never stops whining. He's learned screaming now. So screaming and whining at the same time. He throws.
Oh, the scream whine. I hate that.
He's throwing things. He's hitting. He's kicking. He's pushing. He's getting really mad and stomping off. He always did that and it was cute.
Yeah.
His sister has taught him to say shut up.
Oh, that's fun.
And so he screams it, shut up, mama. You stop talking, mama. No, mama, you stop. And then he'll get in an argument with me. He just did it in Target. I took him. I told you this, Robin, but I am so exhausted by him right now that in order just to get some peace, I strapped him in a stroller and I just walked around for an hour because I couldn't.
In the apartment.
No. I took him outside.
Oh, okay, I thought you were in the apartment. I was like, that's
We didn't
bad.
stand for that because he kicks the walls
Oh.
as we go by things. No, it's and so so I took him into Target because I had to pick up some milk. So, and Target, believe it or not, in New York City, Target is our closest store, which is crazy, but it's like a little mini NYC Target.
Yeah. Which is basically like a deli.
It's crappy.
It's like, this isn't a Target.
It's crappy. They never have what I need. So, but anyway, I took him in there and I'm checking out. And this woman is helping me because the cucumber I bought doesn't have the dang SKU code on it. So she's talking to me, and my son is going, Mama, shut up, Mama. Mama, shut your mouth, Mama. Mama,
he said, shut your mouth.
I mean, that's in baby speak. I'm not like trying.
Okay, I was like,
that's the way he speaks. Mama, and I said, Orion, that's not. No, you shut up, Mom. And he's saying it so loud. We've gotten to the embarrassed mom stage.
Yeah, I'm like, what did you do? Because I would have said, excuse me, I'm not going to get this, and I would have walked out of the store with him over my shoulder.
Well, he was in the stroller, so I'm not going to pick up. But I turned to the lady.
I'm going to take up that stroller, and I am going to carry this stroller right out of here.
I turned to the lady who was helping me, who was not like the most friendly of helpers. And she was kind of friendly. I turned to her. I said, are you hearing this child? Trying to like get like a I know girl from her, but I didn't get a I know girl from her.
Oh God, I remember those days from the playground and being really embarrassed. And I remember many times picking both of my kids when they were about 2 to 3, picking them up, putting them over my shoulder and marching out of playgrounds and stores.
Oh, I had this from Rose's birth to when she was 5.
Yeah.
And then we were finally out of it, and I thought I had this new baby who wasn't going to do that to us.
Oh no, you thought wrong.
And now I've been duped. Listen, I feel like all the other parents in the world, I've been duped by my child. I never had that before. She knew who she was right from the get-go, our daughter. This one duped us. I feel
but he's going to come out of it. He's going to come out of it.
I hope so, because right now it is crazy. He's crazy.
Oh my God! And my words for you, Jaimie, are I'm sorry for your loss. And our next
hot topic.
All okay, right. Pick us up, Hoda. Jaimie, take this one away. What is happening with Hoda? Hoda Kotb? Is it Kotb or Kotb?
Kotb. I know. I watched the Today Show religiously when it was Hoda and Kathy Lee. I really love the two of them together. I know.
And they'd had that glass of wine that they never actually drank. And I'm like, just don't even put it there.
But I always thought, please drink it. Please. Kathy Lee would take sips here and there.
Yeah.
Hoda never did. But so lesbians never get them breaks. That's what I want to say. So I'm watching randomly. I was able to put the news on, and I ended up putting the Today Show on because I was getting mad at the news. So I ended up putting the Today Show on in the morning yesterday, I think it was. And Hoda starts talking, and it's Hoda and one of the Bush.
Hoda and the partier Bush daughter, right.
Jenna Bush, maybe.
Sure.
So they're talking, and then I hear, we want to highlight this story because it's such an amazing story. And then it's showing pictures of these two women, and they met.
You're all lesbians.
I was like, oh my God, it's a lesbian story. And it's a story about, they wrote a book. So I'm like, oh my God, it's a lesbian book story. Hi, Crystal. It's a lesbian book story. Oh my God. We have a chance. To get into Hoda. Holy moly. And also why isn't it us?
And by the way, just so all of you know, we are currently in the part where we are pitching the crap out of our book to anyone who will review it, push it out there, have us on. Go ahead, Jaimie.
That's coming. That's why I'm so angry. So I'm watching, and then it turns out it's just best friends who had some problems with their friendship, and they took themselves to couples therapy. Robin and I went to therapy.
I was going to say that feels so privileged. Come on, put our LGBTQ babies on there. It's still we were best friends and we needed help, and we also we could get a book deal out of it.
And they wrote a book out of it, and so I was pissed. I'm pissed because we had just found out that one of the publications, you can just tell everybody what it is because I don't know. One of the main book reviewers that we submitted to wrote back and said, "Yeah, no, we're not going to review their book at this time. which to me meant, oh, we're too niche. We're too gay. It's just a
By the
gay
way,
topic.
The email was so boilerplate, and Jaimie took it to a place that is so personal. That is so like those people get like a million books a month. Like
I wrote to Robin. What's his name? Is a prick. I can tell by his email.
I know, and I hadn't read the email yet, and I was like, "What happened?" And I'm thinking, like, I was thinking we were getting trolled or like a horrible review. Meanwhile, it was just somebody passed, and I was like, "Okay, it happens."
But these women who went to therapy for their friendship.
Yeah,
that's
a hook, though. You got to admit that's a hook.
Listen, ours.
Also, but P.S.
important.
We haven't been there. See, there's our publisher jumping in to tell us 5 million books. Like we haven't.
What does that mean?
Gotten past yet. Meaning, like that's Ben, our publisher. Hi, Ben. Like that they get like 5 million books a month, and so it's not personal.
Listen, our topic is very, very important, and everybody needs to read this book. I'm pissed. I'm like, screw you.
I'm going to take you out of the pissed and move you over here and tell everybody on the live stream to send vibes to get us on Good Morning America and the Today Show, because they have the pitch. This is what we want. And we have the love of our publisher, Ben.
Ben is our favorite. He's an awesome publisher.
Yes, he's our only publisher. So that doesn't diminish the fact that he's our favorite, but he is our favorite.
He's awesome. We love Ben.
All right. So listen, we got to go to the next thing.
Hot topics.
Okay, so we finished an audiobook, you guys.
We did it.
We did. So there's the print, you can pre-order the print ones, but we also recorded the audiobook, and I've been editing it for like the last 2-3 weeks.
Robin has been working really hard doing the editing. I didn't help with the editing. Everybody should know. I didn't do the editing.
I was up to 3:30. Now we're a little bit panicked about if it's going to pass the ACX standards for which is Amazon, but listen, people, we submitted it. It is a big. Oh, our publisher has to leave. Bye, Ben. Thanks for coming. Thank you. It is a very, very big deal that we got it done. We got it in, and we're hopeful that there will be an audio version very soon that you can purchase of our book, which is a big deal.
Kind of like listening to our podcast.
It's kind of like me and Jaimie reading to you at night, which might be creepy. I don't know. Is it creepy? Is it fun? Who can say? But you're going to have that option, which I think is pretty darn exciting.
Really exciting. I think my mother will probably just listen to the audiobook. That's what I think. Yeah. But she's getting it a hard copy too, which everybody should do.
All right,
this book is good.
Let's get to it. Is really good, and we're super proud of the reviews that we're getting, and the people that are interviewing us are really excited about it. So we're getting excited, which is very exciting to be. Oh, your mom's so sweet.
Special. She is. She's the best. My mom.
We should have done this in high school. I could have used your mom as another support system.
I think you would have been at her house all the time.
I'm pretty sure I would have. I would have been like, Jaimie, I don't care if you go out with your boyfriend. I'm staying here with your mom.
I think you probably would have. And I, basically I had that. So
let's talk about our next. You dropped the ball.
Sorry.
Okay. Sissy Graham Lynch hates us. I have a theory about this, but you go ahead, Jaimie.
You have a theory about it. So anyway, basically, I just saw this on LGBTQ Nation, whom we follow. They posted an article from the RNC, because I'm not watching the RNC. I tried to watch the first night. Woo, yay. That's a good day.
That's a nice numerology thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's special. So
I tried to watch a little too. I turned on, and one of his children, the dumb son, the blondish son, was talking, and he was like, "Now I want to talk to my dad. Keep fighting." And I was just like, and I couldn't turn it off fast enough. I had such hatred in my heart.
No, I couldn't get through. I think we watched about 10 minutes. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah. So anyway, I saw this article. I thought, okay, let's see. Anyway, this lady, she is Billy Graham's granddaughter. She got up there and spoke about
from the religious right, supposed to be warm and accepting of people. No.
She got up there and spoke about how Trump is the ticket for, how they phrase the anti-LGBTQ policies, like what do they say? Family rights or whatever. What do they say?
Yes, the marriage protection, marriages between a man and a woman.
I mean, and 2 days earlier in this article, even it opens up saying Trump just touted himself as the best ally to LGBTQ folks out there that's ever been in presidency. He just said it like 2 days ago. So she gets out there and says, oh, he is our ticket for your Christian values and your religious freedom and all. Basically, you're anti-LGBTQ.
If you don't like the gays, vote for Trump.
He's your guy.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like dog whistle. Dog whistle, dog whistle, dog whistle.
Gross and dirty, and all these people. I don't know who's tuning in. I hope nobody's tuning in, but people are tuning in and they're hearing this crap. This
propaganda. Shit. It's propaganda. But do you want to hear my theory, Jaimie?
Okay.
It's because her name is Sissy.
What? You lost me.
She's been made fun of because her name is Sissy. She's now an angry woman, and all she can do is take it out on other people, and so she's taking it out on the gays. Listen, I can't blame Sissy for being a hate-mongering hater.
They go low, we go high. There it is.
I mean, I did make fun of her for her name being Sissy. Sissy Lynch.
Yeah, but now you're going high. You can't hate her for that. You can't blame her for that.
Well, maybe Sissy Lynch should come on our live stream and talk to us about why we're not good parents. Should we go ask her?
We should.
Oh, hi, Rebecca Price. We miss you too. Rebecca. What does everybody think? Should we go out?
By the way, I love all your posts right now about Black Lives Matter. Thank you very much. I'm liking them all. I want to share them all, but I don't want to go overboard. So anyway.
I mean, so I love that she keeps the Graham in her name, so everybody knows she's from Billy Graham. But do you think we should try to get Sissy Lynch on our live stream?
We totally should. No, we should get her on the podcast.
All right.
I don't know if we want to do it on a live stream.
I want to see her face. I want to see her face and I want to talk to her. And I want other people like our little friends here who are in the live stream right now to be able to comment to her in real time.
Oh, let's have her. She'll never come on a live thing. No way.
Why not?
To a gay thing? She'd never do it.
Why not?
I mean, let's try.
We can pre-record it.
Well, if we pre-record it,
I got out of my head there. I got so excited. I just kept going. I don't know.
I think we should. I think we should ask her to come.
Wait, who's Abby Johnson? I don't know who Abby Johnson is.
Black Lives Matter or an Abby Johnson. Oh, she meant to. She's texting someone else. Wait, I don't know what's Abby Johnson about.
Well, she'll write in who Abby Johnson is. I'm just saying. I think we should have her on, and I'm going to move on to the next. What is it called, Jaimie?
Hot topics.
Oh wait, that's our last hot topic.
Well, we should. Well, I feel like go
ahead. You go.
I'm really upset about what has just happened. With
oh my God! Right now,
with the shots in the back.
Oh right.
And I'm blanking on his name right now because I'm on the spot to remember it. Somebody please comment his name. We should say his name. We should share, do what we can. I don't know what we can do, but it's crazy that man was shot 7+ times in the back in front of his children, regardless of the circumstances.
Yeah. No cop is judge and jury.
That is walking away from a police is not a reason to get shot in the back. So
yeah. So Abby Johnson is the crazy anti-abortion activist who believes the man of the house should cast the vote. Yeah, we should. I feel like we should get a couple of these people. Thank you, Jacob Black. I think we should get a couple of these people. Blake. I think we should get a couple of these people on here to talk about the other side and let them let them see our families. I mean, I don't know if they would do it or if it would get hostile.
They'll never do it.
Because I want to leave on a positive note. I want to
I just threw that out. I just threw that.
You really did. It's okay. It's important. It was right. But I want to. Bye, Rebecca.
Bye, Rebecca.
I want to just talk a little bit more about Love on the Spectrum. So it's a docu-series that is on. I think there's 5 or 6 episodes. It's on Netflix, and it was served up to me. It is so wonderful.
Oh.
There was moments where I was crying, but mostly I was just like this. Like they are these just sweet. It reminds me, I had an uncle who had Downs, and he was he was the happiest, most joyful, just like he would just hug you like he hadn't seen you in 25 years.
Crystal says it's so good.
Oh, it's so wonderful. I mean, and he would be so happy and joyful to see you. And it reminds me of that. Like these people it's like this, there's this one moment in one of the episodes where they have a love therapist who's coming in, or a love like specialist for people who are on the spectrum, to help teach them, how to look for social cues and to look for things in common with other people and how to ask questions and what to do when you're nervous. And she said, there's all these people who think that that they're fine just the way they are and they don't want love. And she's like, these people want love too. And I was just like, oh my God, I never even thought of that. It never even considered, but it's particularly in this dark time that we're in, it is an incredibly uplifting, well-made, like there's no gotcha in it. There's no reality in it. It is just like they are highlighting these people, and it's wonderful. So I can't recommend it. I burned through it like in a day, and I was so sad. And my daughter was watching with me. Your kids could watch it because it's really a positive thing to show kids about people with different abilities.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've seen it in the feed. I was afraid I was going to get saddened by it.
No, you won't at all. I promise you.
Okay, that's exciting. We need a show to watch.
We do. And we also need Mira and BetterHelp, Jaimie.
We really do. As you know, Robin and I went to therapy, and we're going to go right back as soon as we can be in the same room together. That's the truth, right? It's the truth, right?
Sure.
And so BetterHelp is what we used for our online therapy. It's great. It's amazing. Check it out. You can go to our website as well as Mira. What's Mira, Robin?
And you're going to get 10% off BetterHelp if your first month, I think it is.
And it's very affordable therapy.
It's discounted. It's like $250 a month, and you're going to have specialists. And if you don't like your therapist, you can switch. It's really wonderful. And Mira is an online ovulation tracker, and you're going to get a steep discount on their starter package. So I don't know why I quoted that, but it's a starter.
You like to do
just
the code.
Today, apparently. So go to ovariestalk.com and go to our little like discounts tab, and you're going to see that stuff. So yeah.
Anyway, I mean, I feel like there's so much more to talk about. The thing is, here's the thing. And here we go again when Jaimie just keeps it going. Here's the thing. Rob and I
put up goodbye, and it makes you think of another topic every time.
Every time. I'm like my mother. She does the same exact thing. Robin and I don't see each other anymore because of Corona. And so when we're finally on screen together, it's like I got a lot to say. I got a lot to talk about because I don't communicate well in email. It doesn't work for me. I have to be talking. So,
and also when we end the live stream, we talk for another 20 minutes. And then every time we talk smack about something, like maybe one of our wives or something, and then we're always like, oh shit, I hope this isn't still recording. And then we're like,
I don't talk smack about my wife. Take it easy.
Take it easy. All right. On that note, thanks.
Ovaries
out. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I was